We're here at IMM Auto Service for the 2025 Saab of Arizona annual meet. We have some incredibly special cars here behind me. I'm going to give you guys a tour of it. Let's get started. I want to start with a big thank you to IMM. Whoa, there goes a V12 Lambo. Okay, that was pretty crazy. The mic probably didn't pick that up, but Aventador SVJ. Big thank you to IMM for hosting this. They've been hosting year over year. Let's start off with an out-of-state car, actually. If you guys have been to Saab Owners Convention before, you've definitely seen this Hirsch NG95. It is just a stunning, stunning example out of Southern California. And Hirsch wheels, Hirsch body kit, all the goodies that you could ever want on an NG95. And as you can see, it's had a good crowd around it since he has arrived. We have Mike's 9.3 Aero with the Griffin bumper on it, some Alfa Romeo wheels, which look fantastic. Just did a coating on this last week, so of course the paint looks awesome. Roof racks as well, very good touch. Another V6 9.3 facelift right here as well, with some aftermarket wheels on it with the Saab center caps, very good touch. Classic 900 right here, finished in brown, very cool color. This one's an 8-valve, as you can see. Turbo, 8-valve turbo, which is not very common, so really cool to see this one. I love the little steering wheel cover on there, which just says turbo on it. That's pretty unique. We have some really special 900s that are here, including a Europe imported one that was not sold here in the US, so we'll get to that here in a bit. A 9000, it's for sale right here. Let's see, there's some information there if you're interested in that one. We do have a couple other cars for sale at this meet as well. But we've got a 9.3 convertible. You might see these number plaques on a lot of these cars. This is for our People's Choice, which we essentially have voting open, so you can vote on your 3 favorite cars at the event, and we give awards at the end. So I'll probably show that in this video. This one is a facelift in white. I love the white Saabs. You don't see many of them, and they just look so clean. I like the contrasting black trunk badge right there, looks very good. Saab of Arizona stickers, which we're handing out as well. Here's a 900. This owner of this car, he drove the car down from Alaska. He recently moved here. If you don't understand how far Alaska is from the rest of the United States, and especially Arizona, it's an incredible distance. You get a lot of things happen along the way, as you can imagine, but the car made it here in one piece, and it made it to our meet as well. Really cool. Now this might be one of the best cars here, I think, a Nevada car. And let's take a look under the hood of this thing. I'll show you guys what I mean. Cool little Saab decal here, wood steering wheel, just incredible. And take a look at what we have here. The little volt gauge is a really nice little detail. A lot of just aftermarket parts on this thing. It's T5. Reach over there so you can see that. It's got an electronic AC compressor, which is over there where the battery used to be, and the battery is now down here with a special air intake. This is a really cool car. Roof box, of course, where he had a bunch of parts put in. Yeah, that's very nice looking. You can see the doggo down there. Ollie has made it out to our meet, so that's good. He's having a good time, as you can see. And here is another 9.3. This one actually went camping with us earlier this year. I'll link that video in the top corner. 9.3X with the turbines on it, finished in laser red. Very rare spec, and the turbines just make it even better. Now this one has a lot of work done to it as well. You can see the Alfa Romeo wheels, of course. A lot of carbon fiber work that you'll notice as we look around this thing. Just kind of go through this slowly so y'all can see. CTSV brakes up here. Definitely something I'd like to do on my car at some point. And lots of carbon work under the hood here. Battery relocation, as you can see. Very cool. We have a 9.5 wagon. I've done a couple tunes on this car. It has a rebuilt engine with Wassner pistons in it, done here by none other than IMM, of course, as Ollie is now following me around. Look at this, the vented seats. This car is just loaded absolutely Stunning. Another NG95, another white NG95 as well. Oh, and this one is a 6-speed manual. I did not notice that. Incredibly rare and in phenomenal condition. And there are some more rare cars parked out over here, and we have a ton inside and also on the street that I will show you guys. So 900 convertible, love the blue. This one is a 3-speed auto with only 84,000 miles on that dash. Really cool. 97X Aero, Corvette motor and a Saab from factory. It's kind of all you need to know about this one, LS2. They were all finished in black as well. Another NG93. This 9000 has a really cool story behind it. A Bay Area car, as you can see from the plate, California. And the owner bought this thing and bring a trailer. And shortly after that, he was contacted by Haggerty. And you might remember there's a video I'll link in the top corner that Jason Camisa and Haggerty did with this car and a couple of other European cars that are on the same chassis. And this car was actually the exact car in there. You can just see why they chose this car, just because of how phenomenal of condition it is in. Of course, we have my 9.3 here. I brought this over the 900. 900's having some issues that we will eventually get to in a future video. Spent a lot of time detailing this yesterday beforehand, but it looks beautiful. I'm very happy with how it turned out. And we got the ECU relocation recently, of course. You can check out that video in the top corner. Good mod, I recommend. I also brought my NG900, like I said, or you will see in a future video actually. Got this car all cleaned up and ready for my dad to bring because they used to have a similar spec car way back in the day. So he got to drive this morning, and we'll have it for the day, which is really cool. This car's been running well. We've got lots more content coming on this soon. Now here's another car for sale. Very, very special car here. You can see the Griffin blue tinted headlights, the Griffin bumper, all the good parts on this from the V6. And this one is for sale. Check this one out, finished in white with the Steelies on it. Now this car might not look like anything, and truthfully it's not, but this is actually my dad's old car way back. Let's see if I can find a video on it and link it in the top corner. My dad used to have this car. He sold it to someone, unfortunately, kind of fell into disrepair, as you can see. And it now is at IMM. Basically showed up, Lucas bought it, saving Saabs with a blown motor, and decided it's not worth fixing, so it got towed here to IMM, where now IMM is going to use the good stuff off it for this Vigan right here, this laser red Vigan. So yeah, 5-speed manual. It's a nice spec car. Whoever bought it knew what they were doing, but unfortunately it's just fallen into pretty poor condition. Of course, like I said, we've got the Vigan right next to it. We've got another 0193, very low mileage on this one. And some more IMM cars. We've got a trio of 9000 sitting right here. Before I get too far, I don't want to forget Tyler's cars here. We've got a couple of black 900s, one convertible, and then one SPG. A couple of good examples right here. Came down from Prescott. If you guys have seen the camping videos or other meet videos in the past, you've definitely seen this car before. Back here we've got Gavin's 9.3 Combi, 6-speed manual. Done a lot of work to this. He just did a full interior swap on it. This is the car I was referencing if you saw the junkyard video that had the laser red 9.3 Aero in it. This is the car that interior went into, but 6-speed manual, ICM3. Of course, the new gray interior, the Alfa Romeo wheels on there. And then another camping video reference, Craig's 97X with the kind of the off-road overlander setup on it. Really cool. Good looking car. Now, I want to get over to that 900 in a minute because it is a very special car, but first let's take a look at some of these other cars, and I might save that one for last. We got Mike's 9.3 Vigan. Done a ton of work to this car. Very beautiful example, came down from Colorado. V6 9.3 wagon. There are a lot of V6 9.3 wagons here. This one, also a 6-speed manual. Now there are a lot of cars out here in the road, and because of traffic, I'm not going to cover them all. We'll try to get them all on camera. At least we got a 9.3 convertible right there. We've got a Dame 9.5 right there. And then down there is a Turbo X. Pretty cool. And then if we come over here, there's of course a Vigan. We've got a blue NG900 convertible. I have always wanted these wheels on my NG900. You can see it's basically the same wheel, but it has the center caps on them, so it just looks a lot cleaner. Very pretty car right here. And then Lucas's 900. This is like ultimate base model 900. I absolutely love this. It's an 8-valve non-turbo, just the cloth seats, 5-speed manual. It's got 137,000 miles on it. And he's been ripping this thing around, and it's just a great little car. You can see it's just 900, not 900S, not 900 anything else, just a 900. You go further down, there's another 9.3, and then if you step aside over here, I'm still zoomed in, oops, there is a 9000 and another 9.3 Aero down there. So now let's step around to what is probably the coolest car here. But of course, before I do that, I almost forgot Tristan's Turbo X with his new Apex wheels on it. Very good looking car, great stance to it. And this right here is a European 900 Turbo S. So that was not sold in America, Turbo S. As you'll see the badging on the hatch that I'll get around to. And just take a look at this car, just phenomenal, phenomenal condition. It's got all of the pretty work done to it. SPG kit, of course. 3-spoke wheels. And this interior. Just look at that. Color is just gorgeous, and it pairs so well with the Edwardian gray. You can see kilometers on the dashboard, a 3-gauge pod. It's just got everything that you would want on it. Just real quick, I'll sneak in here. You can see the Turbo S badge. So let's head inside because IMM is going to be bringing food for everyone very generously. We've also got some people selling parts and stuff, and there's a lot of cool Saabs up on the lift. So let's skip forward here and head inside. We've got lots of people hanging out in here to stay out of the sun. Here's our People's Choice. There's of course way more than 26 cars here, but we've only got 26 names down. So that's a little bit disappointing to see. But here's our first, second, and third place awards. And let's take a look at some of these cars up on the lift that IMM is kind of working on right now. Beautiful 9.3 convertible. Nice little V6 Aero here. Cross-wheel drive car, or at least has cross-wheel drive wheels on it. But there you go, you can see this one's a cross-wheel drive with a couple of nasty leaks, but you can actually get a good shot of the cross-wheel drive system. Scooch through real quick. Really cool, you do not get to see cross-wheel drive from underneath like this. You can see the axles and everything running to those rear wheels. Nice 9.3 convertible back here. A Volvo up on the lift there, another 9.3 convertible, and there's a very special 900 over there I want to film. But NG95 up here on the lift. This one is just a 4-cylinder front-wheel drive, it looks like, but still very cool to see. Some old Alfa Romeos and other cars sitting over there, Lancia, etc. This is a really, really cool car. Take a look at this. It's fully debadged, but it's a 5-door 900 with some Inca wheels. Or is this a 900? I apologize if I'm wrong. Is this a 90? Because I can see it's got the 99 gauges and stuff in it. So I'm disappointed it's debadged. My lack of knowledge on these older cars is now showing, but it's got a 16 valve in it. So you experts are gonna have to let me know what this car is specifically. I think it's a 90 because you can see it's gotta be a 90. Or did they make 5-door 99s? I don't know. Again, my lack of knowledge shown right here on these more unique cars. And then let's check out this airflow real quick. Look at this. Or it might not be an airflow. I think it might actually be one of those jetpack cars. Which is pretty cool. This car was actually shipped to IMM from, has Montana plates, but I believe it might be in Louisiana. And they're doing a bunch of work on it, including like I think a new slave clutch, all that fun stuff. And yeah, so there are a lot of cars that have already come and gone that I have sadly missed. There will be some more cars showing up in the future too, but just really cool to see what an amazing turnout we have here. Such an amazing event as always. And I guess we'll fast forward to when we have the People's Choice Awards.
So third place we got number 18, Anders with his 1954 9000.
Next. Nice.
Alright, and in second place we've got Tyler with his 900. Place we have number 7. We've got Steve with his 93 900.
So Craig made some new hoodies for everyone, which is cool. You could pre-order for the event. We got lots of stickers, business cards and stuff. Like I said, I don't have my mic back on, but we're gonna end the video right here. This was another phenomenal meet. I counted 55 cars, plus, you know, whoever might have been coming and going throughout. So I think a 60 car estimate is pretty fair, and just so great to spend time with all these amazing people, all these amazing cars. Once again, I mean, first place in People's Choice, for those who might not have seen, was this 9,000 or this 900, excuse me, Turbo S right here. Very well deserved. Second place went to Tyler's SIS right here, and then third place went to this 9,000 right here. So very, very cool. Lots of awesome cars, all very deserving winners. But that's all for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.